All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with that last question on the test review. It says Graham's monthly bank statement showed the following deposits and withdrawals. A withdrawal of $28.88, a withdrawal of $7.67, a deposit of $95.25. If Graham's balance in the account was $27.96 at the beginning of the month, what was the account balance at the end of the month? Okay, so all they really want you to do is combine all of these decimals to figure out how much money he has left at the end of the month. Lots of ways to go about this, but what I choose to do is I choose to combine my positives and in a separate spot combine my negative. So I'm going to add up my positives, I'm going to add up my negatives, and then in my last step, I'll combine the two. So if I look at my positive numbers, this is a positive number, this is a positive number. So I'm going to combine those here. So I have 27, 96, lining up my place values. I have 95, 25. And make sure I drag that decimal right down into my answer. And now I'm just going to add up my positives. 6 and 5 is 11. 9 and 1 is 10, and 2 more is 12. 7 and 1 is 8, and 5 more is 13. 9 and 1 is 10, and 2 more is 12. So that's a positive $123.21. That's how much total you've deposited into the account. These withdrawals are like you wrote a check or you used your ATM card and took money out. So it's a negative $28.88 and a negative $7.67. You'll notice I'm lining up my place values. Now, these are both negative. So if I'm down 28 bucks and then down another $7.67, the signs are the same. I'm going to add them and keep the sign. All right, 8 and 7 is 15. 8 and 6 is 14, and 1 more is 15. Don't want to lose my decimal point there. 8 and 1 is 9, and 7 is 16. 2 and 1 is 3. And all I had running around here was negative, so that's definitely a negative. Now I'm going to, in my last step, combine my positives and negatives. So now I'm going to take 123.21 and minus 36.55. Okay, so I have to take 123.21 and subtract off 36.55. Signs are different. I'll find the difference, keep what I have more of. I definitely have more positives. You don't want that bank account dropping below zero. It happens. And I'm going to subtract off. I have to line up my place values, 36.55. I just like to subtract decimals vertically. It's just who I am. All right, 2, borrow from that, make that a 1. This is an 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 5 from 1, oh, I got to borrow from this 3. This 3 becomes a 2. This now becomes an 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Can't take 6 from 2, borrow from this 2. That becomes a 1. This now becomes a 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Then we have 11 minus 3 is 8. So it's 86.66. And what do you have more of? Oh, I definitely have more positives. So your final answer is a positive 86.66. Good, because if it ended in the negative, the bank would be contacting you. You got what's called overdraft fees, and life gets rough. But this is a positive $86.66. All right, I hope that helps with the last problem.